So, how are we getting to this Avalon? Is there like a parade of royal steeds? Are they late?
I wanted the whole family to ride together, so I booked the most spacious carriage I could think of.
Konnichiwa!
Hey!
Boy, so good to return to your gold! Fold. Holy Stromboli! You've multiplied, mated, and procreated! Doink, doink! And you've let your belly day slide. I never got married. Research shows it's the #1 cause of divorce. But, just look at all those beautiful cheeks to pinch. Shalom, salami, saliva. Oh, if I met this one, I'd never forget a face like that.
Call me Caduceus.
Oh, yeah, you're that Gwydion guy. Your dad rescued me from the goblins. Pity he couldn't save you. Now then, that's enough dawdling, people. Let's get this freak show on the road. Grammy boy, you'll have to load your own luggage. Mr. Fancy Cakes is peeved you left him to die in the caves. And I forgot to pack my lifting shorts.
All right, I got this.
Do you want help?
No, dear, I got this.
I'm not sure that will all fit. Should we tie some to the roof?
It'll fit. I'll make it fit.
And welcome back, everyone. How in the world are we going to make this all fit? Unusual baggage we all have, all conveniently tied up this way. Also, Granny Boy. So you do know our name, Mr. Merchant.
That goes there.
Just a generic suitcase? Couple of suitcases, looks like. This is Rosella's. It has her coloring.
Oh, jeez. Rosella, how much did you pack? I told you, did you really need to bring your collection of battle axes?
Implying that Rosella's a bit of a active girl. She loves her weapons. No, not that one. Not that one. No. There's another one around here. Not that one. I swear there's another one down here. There we go. There's that one. Yeah, I knew that looked off. Actually, maybe this is Valenice's, because it's got her symbols on it. That's the hair comb from King Core 7.
Looks good.
Hold on. It's not right yet.
Fair enough. Oh. I swear to you it's not... There we go! There we go! This set of bags, I theorize, is supposed to represent Nice. And one of these two green ones, is supposed to represent V. More generic stuff. Or maybe this is Alexander's. Might be. Yeah, that is Alexander's over there in the corner. Because these are Valenice's bags. Why do you guys have such weird bags? Why are you tying them up in such strange fashion? I don't know.
My bag. The most efficiently packed, I might add.
That's because you stuffed everything in your cape pockets.
There we go. All aboard Team Sovereign.
Please stop trying to make that a thing. You're not even pronouncing it right.
I kind of like it.
Attaboy, Caduceus.
Bless you.
I like it too.
All right, unicorns, let's boogie.
Our trip was off to a great start. The heat of the sun would be nice, but nothing warmed my soul more than seeing our whole family together, making new memories and loving on each other.
Ah, it smells like rare and miraculous ingredients back here. Was that you, Alexander?
It's probably that goat creature with the one eye.
I wouldn't speak about Mr. Fancy Cakes like that.
Isn't this nice? All of us together, going on our first adventure.
Alexander, scoot over.
I'm scooted over as far as I can go.
Anybody have any good puns to share?
Can we stop up ahead for a picnic break?
We just stopped for a picnic break.
Your point being...
Are we almost there?
Come on, Team Sovereign. Why don't we play a game? I always used to play this with my sisters on long road trips to pass the time.
I do love this game.
I'll start. Let's see how far we can get. My record is 7 rounds.
All right.
Just repeat what the person before you said, and then add your very own flavor to the list. I'm going to bring...
I don't have to be sensible about this, but
my adventurer's cap, of course.
yeah.
I'm going on an adventure, and I'm bringing an adventurer's cap, and adding to that, a cat cookie.
What is a cat cookie?
Just a little concoction of mine. With one bite, it'll turn you into a cat. That's how I escaped Mananan.
You turned Mananan into a cat? You never told me that.
Well, you never asked.
I'm going to bring an adventurer's cap, a cat cookie, and my Wetzel wolf patch.
Nice.
I'm going on an adventure, and I'm going to bring an adventurer's cap, a cat cookie, a Wetzel wolf patch, and jelly bean pie for dessert. Cause why not?
Sounds
Ooh.
healthy.
I'm going on an adventure, and I'm going to bring...
Sounds healthy. I mean, that was obviously sarcasm. Good one, Alex.
my adventurer's cap, a cat cookie,
I've noticed a couple of strange entries that haven't been mentioned yet. Finger warmers and toad spittle. Interesting little Kink with 3 references, eh? Well, finger warmers aren't, but still.
a Wetzel wolf patch, jelly bean pie, and my sweet dance moves.
Can't help myself.
You know what I'm talking about, Alexander.
Yeah, I don't. I'm gonna bring an adventurer's cap, a cat cookie, a Wetzel wolf patch, woven socks from Acorn,
Sorry, that's not right.
Sards.
You lose.
I'm going on an adventure, and I'm going to bring an adventurer's cap, a cat cookie, a Wetzel wolf patch, jelly bean pie, my sweet dance moves, and lastly, my trusty pair of 100 pocket pants.
I'm going on
very
an
practical.
adventure, and I'm bringing an adventurer's cap, a cat cookie, a Wetzel wolf patch, jelly bean pie, my sweet dance moves, jelly bean pie,
Sorry, that's not right.
drats.
You're out.
I'm going on an adventure, and I'm going to bring my adventurer's cap, a cat cookie, a Wetzel wolf patch, jelly bean pie, my sweet dance moves, $100 pocket pants, and lastly, my woven socks from Acorn.
I'm going to bring an adventurer's cap, a cat cookie, a Wetzel wolf patch,
Okay, come
jelly
on,
bean
choke.
pie, my sweet dance moves, 100 pocket pants, woven socks from Acorn, and my junior night tournament medals. 'Cause,
Ooh.
I mean, they just look good around my neck.
I'm going on an adventure, and I'm bringing my adventurer's cap, a cat cookie, a Wetzel wolf patch,
I'm gonna lose on purpose.
Tournament medals. I forgot. I guess I'm out.
After I lost, I convinced the family to try another round, secretly hoping to beat my record.
I think we can get further than that. Let's try again. I'm going on an adventure, and I'm going to bring... the Hobblepot's magical weed killer potion. Not their most exotic work, but it gets the job done.
Ooh, so they did actually
I'm
make
going on an
something.
adventure, and I'm going to bring weed killer potion and finger warmers.
Aha!
You know, to keep my magical digits nimble.
You can do magic? What kind? Can you brew a storm? Can you teleport at random? Can you cure Dad's snoring?
Let's not hound Alexander with too many questions just yet.
Yeah.
I'm going on an adventure, and I'm going to bring weed killer potion, finger warmers, and 100 pocket pants.
I'm going on an adventure, and I'll bring weed killer potion, finger warmers, 100 pocket pants, and a purple Pegasus. They are real and they are handy.
Oh, that is so
I'm
nice.
going to bring weed killer potion, finger warmers, 100 pocket pants, a purple Pegasus, and Choco chip batter for you know what.
I'm going on an adventure, and I'll bring weed killer potion, finger warmers, 100 pocket pants, the majestic Mr. Fancy Cakes,
Oh.
Sorry, that's not right.
Sards.
You lose.
I'm going on an adventure, and I'll bring weed killer potion, finger warmers, 100 pocket pants, a purple Pegasus, chocolate chip batter, and tournament medals.
I'm going to bring weed killer potion, finger warmers, 100 pocket pants, a purple Pegasus, choco chip batter, weed killer potion.
Sorry, that's not right.
Drats.
You're out.
I'm going on an adventure, and I'm bringing weed killer potion, finger warmers, 100 pocket pants, a purple Pegasus, choco chip batter, tournament medals, and a tummy turner. Can't be skipping any more belly days.
I'm going on an adventure, and I'll bring weed killer potion, finger warmers, 100 pocket pants, a purple Pegasus, chocolate chip batter, tournament medals, a tummy turn-up, and lastly, a Wetzel wolf patch.
I'm going on an adventure, and I'll bring weed killer potion, finger warmers, 100 pocket pants, a purple Pegasus, choco chip batter, tournament medals, a tummy turner, a Wetzel wolf patch, and my favorite, popcorn flavored jelly beans.
Nice.
What are those? Never heard of them.
I'm going on an
You'll
adventure,
know
and I'm
soon.
bringing weed killer potion, finger warmers, 100 pocket pants, a purple Pegasus, chocolate chip batter, tournament medals, a tummy turn-up, a magical bean,
Whoops.
Nope.
a forgot.
You are out. Excellent work, everybody. I beat my record.
Good for you.
Here we are, kids. Wondrous Avalon. Look at what?
What is this, like off-season?
Weather is usually so nice this time of year.
Aw, I hope the squirrels aren't hibernating.
Oh, these clouds will probably pass. Let's head to the resort. I'm sure they'll have trees to climb. Hey! You guys forgot? Never mind. I'll get it.
No, as repetitive as that game was, I kind of like that. It's just little subtle things about like about everyone's personalities. Because you notice that a lot of those answers were stuff that Graham doesn't say, but everyone else does, and that's connected to answers that they might say. That's actually why I lost that first round on purpose. Was because I was hoping, and I got it this run, that Alexander would say something different other than just a cat cookie. He said that outright in the first round, no matter what. But if you lose, he might say something else. I'm so glad he didn't say cat cookie again, because my test file, he did. Making the entire exercise pointless. Anyway, let's just leave.
I couldn't leave without the luggage.
No, I think we did.
What kind of father would leave without the luggage?
We should advise them to
Do you
not leave their
think I would
stuff.
have a crooked back today if I didn't carry everyone's luggage?
Why do we have to carry their baggage?
That luggage cost real money. I wasn't going to just leave it there.
I defy your narrative, old man.
Seriously, I should either go back for the luggage or start this story over again.
I don't believe you.
I'm warning you. One more time and I'll turn this story right around.
I don't believe you. Try me.
I'll do it. I will restart this story.
You wouldn't.
Fine. Have it your way. You did this to yourself.
It's your turn. Cram, wake up.
Pizza flavor jelly beans.
Why were you dreaming about Manny?
I'm asleep, I'm asleep, I'm asleep. So asleep, so asleep, so asleep.
Stay asleep, love. I'll check on the twins.
I can't stay mad at you for long. Hope you learned your lesson. Now let's grab the luggage and move on.
Oh, okay, if you insist. Wow, crooked back indeed. Why are you carrying them like that? That does not seem stable, Graham. Oh, it's shaking. Look how much you're struggling. Why are you stacking them like that? Seriously. I'm impressed by your strength, but you clearly are struggling, old man. I mean, at least the place looks pretty covered in snow. Ooh.
Oh, wait up, kids! Don't you want to hear about the Wetzel wolf that attacked us here? Whew. Your mother and I shared our first kiss just up ahead.
He's trying so hard to connect to his kids. Oh. That's not ominous at all.
Is the resort under new management?
Well, it did need a facelift. Those inverted water slides were a huge liability.
Are you sure we're in the right place?
Yeah, I don't have a good feeling about this.
Oh, come on, kids. It's an adventure. I'll check us in.
I thought I could talk to you out here. I guess not. Fair enough. Go to the reception desk. Ugh.
Checking in for the Graham family. We should have the royal suite. Thanks, kindly. Is that our room up there with the balcony? Oh,
It is backwards and
Here you
you
go.
get secret messages.
Yep, she totally remembers me.
Which way now?
Right this way.
Ooh, pretty.
Should we ask the guard for directions?
Oh, honey, please, I know where we're going.
I hope the beds here aren't made of piles of itchy straw and rusty nails.
No, of course not. Only the best for my boy.
Good, good.
Do we have separate rooms? I don't know if I can handle your snoring.
Oh, please, if I snored, I would hear it.
That's a very dad line. I like that line. So, it's a bit of a debate for the past few years on whether or not Graham knows that this place is actually ominous or not, and like it's actually a trap or not, or whether or not he just obliviously knew, because it's never made quite clear. However, no matter what happens on this adventure, I do not blame Graham for setting this all up in the first place. Because this wasn't his idea. It was hers. She was the one who planted the idea in his head. She was the one who made the suggestion, and he agreed with it. If there's anyone who should be blamed for the events of what happened, for the events that will happen today, blame her. None of this would have happened if it wasn't for Rosella. I'm not saying that Rosella's a bad character for it, but, you know. Anyway, let's continue on. It is a little bit weird, by the way, the fact that it's written like as if we're like in like a maze of hallways or something, but no, just a straight line. Chapter is not perfect in terms of visual versus narrative storytelling. I will admit that. There were obviously a lot of things cut. But this chapter is not a bad one, at least narratively. Oh dear.
What just happened?
It's a trap. I knew it.
Trapped? Not possible. Don't you get it? This must be one of those new mystery-themed resorts. Oh, how exciting. I believe they called this an escape room. I've always wanted to try one. Everyone, search for clues.
Okay, I'm not gonna deny that probably would be a pretty fun adventure, actually. To have like a adventure-themed resort, mystery-themed resort, and have it be an escape room. That is a pretty fun idea, and having resolve puzzles for every single room. That is a cool idea. No pun intended. But But also, you would think that, logically speaking, Graham would, know that ahead of time?
I really shouldn't be messing with that lock until I have all the clues. Wrong combination could be a penalty.
Fair enough, but... I don't see any clock on the wall, though. If there is one, I just don't see it. I really looked up here, to be honest.
I hope if I play the right tune, a leprechaun will appear.
Ooh,
Oh, that can't be right. Let me try again.
that's Graham's theme.
This is a clue, right?
That's the King's Quest theme. It's King's Quest 5.
Anyone remember this?
That's Girl in the Tower from King's Quest 6. And also the general romance theme in Chapter 3. Which I would have pointed out, but it only plays in, cutscenes and such, so unfortunately I want to stay quiet nor let it play.
I hope if I play the right tune, a leprechaun will appear.
And that's
Oh,
it.
that can't be right. Let me try again.
How appropriate! And there's a music puzzle for Valenice.
Hey, don't interrupt a lady in clue searching mode. Watch out! I'm looking for clues.
Looks like a sort of a pick which handle to pull sort of puzzle?
Should we ask for a hint? Do you think they give out hints? How many hints are we granted?
Yeah, that's me. That's basically me. I have the exact same mentality because I was raised very, very differently from a lot of people who play adventure games. People who grew up with a lot of older adventure games, they grew up with having to struggle for weeks, months on certain puzzles. And had to push through it, or more rarely get a hint book or already ask the Sierra hit line. I was raised a little bit more privileged. I was raised ask for help, whether it be from my mom, or whether it be looking for a walkthrough online because I grew up in the age of the internet. So, how many hints are we granted? Yeah, that fits me.
Escaping sounds good, but I want to go for the record.
We're not a speedrun community, Rosella. Looks like some sort of puzzle over here. Like some sort of work table over here. I'm not sure what that's for. Door's locked. An oddly lifelike statue over here. Well, seems there's nothing else in this room. Let's move on. Ah, Alexander, there you are. Abstract art? What's that?
The sign read, "Pull the switch," but my puzzling instincts knew better. It was a textbook case of reverse psychology. A trap, for certain.
Oh, hey. The sign says pull the switch. Don't mind if I do.
Time accelerator activated. Your time to escape has now been cut in half.
Everyone's cool with challenge mode, right?
7, 6, come on, we can do this! 3, 2...
You not okay?
Assholes usually try to kill you.
Oh, it's all part of the fun. Impressive design! Wherever you are!
Oh, no need to yell, gentlemen. These puzzles are meant to exercise your brain, not your lungs.
What is that thing?
Apologies. I didn't mean to startle you, Mr. Mr. Alexander. Is that right?
Yeah,
What
or
did you...
Caduceus. Your choice.
What shall we call you?
Me. People call me many things, Mr. Majesty, but a simple Sphinx will do. Now, let me be the first to welcome you to the Ice Palace. I will be your host for this evening's festivities.
Oh, thank goodness. Are you responsible for the amenities here? We were supposed to be given souvenir rubber duckies on check-in, and I don't want to make this a big deal, but no ducks were given.
I'll have some waiting with your wife and daughter.
Do you know where they went? This is supposed to be an adventure for the whole family, and I can't really relax unless everyone is together.
Oh, the other half of your family has been escorted to the top of that tall, twisty fortress. They will remain there safely until you... Correction? If you reach the center of the labyrinth.
Oh, there must be some mistake. I booked the summer sizzling savings package for 4, I believe.
Of course, Mr. Majesty, I'll let the front desk know right away. Until I can straighten that out, might I suggest continuing toward the center? There are some glorious puzzles up ahead.
Well, I guess 1 or 2 couldn't hurt. Sound good, Alexander?
Do I have a choice?
Right this way, gentlemen. Step lively. This puzzle is a bit tricky, but I know you two can do it.
All right, son. This should be fun. Now, you should know that I believe in the 4 E's of puzzle solving. Experimenting, educated guessing, execution, and enlightenment.
Can we just throw some things at the wall and, I don't know, see what sticks?
Oh, no. Alexander, our family does not take part in trial and error. Now sit back, watch, and learn.
So, before we end things off for today, I want to talk about that line. The 4 E's of puzzle solving and the fact that they don't resolve things by trial and error. A lot of people in this fandom, in this community, look upon that line and decry it. They say, oh, bullshit! But like, is he wrong? When you really think about it. Is he wrong? How do you normally solve a puzzle in an adventure game? Like, think back to chapter 1 in this timeline. Think back to... You remember the feeding puzzle, right? Okay. So we have a goal, right? We need to get to the magic mirror. However, the obstacle is the dragon in the way. So, let's begin our experiment. What does this wheel do? What does this switch do? What does this bell do? Experimenting and seeing what they all do is our... And that's the educated guessing. Yes, that these things will make the dragon react, right? He will smell the meat. He will hear the bell. Okay, execution. Okay, let's try this. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, I died. Okay, I reached my goal. Enlightenment. We have resolved the puzzle, and now let's move on. That's basic adventure games puzzle structure. I know I probably didn't explain it very well, and I'm sorry. I really should have taken better notes, and I do apologize. And also, it's also kind of meant to kind of be a scientific method sort of thing, which clashes a lot with what Alexander tends to do. And the theming of familial clashing is going to be a big, big thing. It's going to be a big, big theme. Because as you will notice, both Rosella and Alexander are very different from Graham. Rosella is a knight. Or at the very least, she's considered enough that she won like junior tournament medals, you know? She works in melee, unlike her father who worked in ranged. She is very much into puzzles like her dad, yes, and she can match him beat for beat, but she also rushes. And Alexander is cold and distant, and not exactly very keen on everything his family does because he's not used to it. He considers it weird, he considers it out of place, whereas his life was probably very structured. Very, very particular, and any deviation probably would elicit punishment. Whereas his real family would probably be a little more loose. And of course, there's also the factor of, well, Graham wants Alexander to be like him because he's his heir. Just keep that in mind. He wants to mold him into being who he wants him to be. He wants him to not be like his master, because that's what Manny did. He taunted him. Perhaps with a more thoughtful father, this child will bring about change. Isn't any wonder that he wants to turn him away from that? But we'll get into that more as time goes on. And I think that we will get into that more maybe next time, or the episode afterwards. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope to see you again soon. Next time, let's start cracking these puzzles, shall we?